there is a different or different structures. For short adjective, for short adjective ልክ ቀደም እንዳልነው short adjective ያልነው አጭር አንድ ቀለም ያላቸው ብለናል አንድ ቀለም ያላቸው ገላጮች ምን እንላቸዋለን short adjective እንላለን like that here in the superlative forms we use a short adjective then when we use a short adjective for superlative degree and when you use in the sentence there is the suffix that we use there is the suffixes then means what subject what verb then the definite article the first we use the definite article the then plus what then adjective at the adjective we fix or add the suffix st or est or iest. There are some phrases. The, then adjective, plus st, est, iest. For example, white, thin, happy. Look, when we change into superlative degree form, wide, the superlative form of wide is widest. Widest. We add the suffix st. Okay? Here, thin, thinnest. Happy, happiest. Look, wide, widest, thin, thinnest, happy, happiest. For what? For superlative degree adjective. Example, when you make a sentence. ለምሳሌ Sarah is አሁን ቀደም ሱፐር ኮምፓራቲቭ ላይ ስንጠቀም እንዴት እንደሆነ አይተናል አይደል እዚህ ጋር ምን ተጠቀም ምንድነው look the definite article the ከገላጩ በፊት ማን ይመጣል definite article the Sarah is the then what happiest when we use this the happiest girl in our family. Look, Sarah is the happiest girl in our family. This, look, the definite article the የግድ ነው. It must be placed before the superlative adjective form. ከሱፐርላቲቭ ገላጩ በፊት definite article the ምን መሆን አለበት? መቀመጥ አለበት. Sarah is the happiest. Our class is the widest. Our class is the widest. From the widest in our school. So our class is the widest. In our school. These are what? አሁን እያንዳንዱ አረፍተ ነገሩ ላይ ስታዩት simple degree ላይ comparative degree and superlative degree ምን እንደሚመስል ማየት አለባችሁ አይደል? Superlative degree ፎር ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ፎር ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ነው እያየን ያለ ነው ማለት ነው። ሶ how we can use long adjective? long adjective long adjective long adjective for superlative degree. Long adjective means an adjective that has more than one syllable ብለናል። so the most then adjective አጻጻፉን ወይም አረፍተ ነገሩን ስታስቀምጡት ማለት ነው ሱፐርላቲቭ ላይ ማለት ነው። the most then adjective, the long adjective, then there is some phrases that indicates a mass or the whole. Example, intelligent, then there is useful, and some. All are what? A long adjective ናቸው አይደል? ሎንግ አድጀክቲቭ እና ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ልዩነቱ ግልጽ ነው አይደል? ሎንግ አድጀክቲቭ በአንድ ትንፋሽ በምንጨርሰው ነው። ሎንግ አድጀክቲቭ ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ደግሞ ስናነበው በአንደበታችን ውስጥ እረፍት የምናገኝበት አንድ ጊዜ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ ሁለት ጊዜ ሊሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። so intelligent, dangerous, useful, handsome, these are what? A long adjectives. So how you can construct a sentence? When you make a sentence, Alamu is the most intelligent. The most intelligent student in our family እንችላለን። The most intelligent. Here, this is the superlative degree adjective form. The superlative degree adjective form. The most intelligent. Here, when we say superlative degree adjective, it is used to compare one from the mass or from the whole. For example, there is many students in the class. From this class students, when you compare one student from the whole, we use superlative degree. We use a superlative degree. For example, tall ብለን እዚህ ተማሪ ላይ ከዚህ ውስጥ አንድ ረጅም ተማሪ ታላለ እዚህ ውስጥ አንድ ረጅም ተማሪ አለ ከሁላችሁም ይበልጥ ዘን አረፍተ ነገር ስትሰሩ ምን እንደምታደርጉት ብዙ ተማሪ አለ አይደል እሱ ግን አንድ ተማሪ ነው በጣም ረጅም ነው አይደል በጣም ረጅም ነው ዘን እሱን ተጠቅማችሁ ስትሰሩ ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ነው ቶል በሚለው ማለት ነው ለምሳሌ ስሙ አበበ is the tallest student in our class እንላለን ላይክ ዛት እንደዚህ ማለት ነው አንዱን ከብዙ ነው አለ ያወዳደር ነው ልክ እንደዛ ማለት ነው ስለዚህ አለሙ is the most intelligent student in our family ከቤተሰባችን ውስጥ አለሙ በጣም ኢንተለጀንት በጣም ጎበዝ ቀልጣፋ ልጅ ነው ያለው ግልጽ ነው አይደል ስለዚህ ሱፐርላቲቭ ዲግሪ ፎርምስ እንጠቀማለን for example lion is the most the most dangerous animal from or in the world. In the world. In the world. So, okay. So, the most dangerous indicates what? Superlative form of the adjective one ነው። አንበሳ በዓለም ላይ በጣም አደገኛ ኃይለኛ እንስሳ ነው አይደል? There are many animals in the world. From those animals we compare only what? A lion አይደል? ስለዚህ ከብዙ አንድ ስናወዳደር ምን እንጠቀማለን? ሱፐርላቲቭ ዲግሪ adjective እንጠቀማለን። So students, our today lesson that we have seen is about comparison. About comparison means when you compare comparison ምንድነው? Is used to compare two or more than two people, things, animals. And we can use different adjectives in different ways. For example, by using simple degree adjective or comparative degree adjective or superlative degree adjective, we can use comparison. So, when we say simple degree adjective, this type of adjective is there is no comparison, but simply telling about the behavior, the size, the quality of what? The people or the animal or the things. So, when you come to comparative degree, we use to compare only two people, things, or animals. We can form in different forms, for short adjective and for long adjective. At the end of the short adjective, we use what? We add er plus than. For long adjective, more plus adjective plus than ብለን ያየናል። ሱፐርላቲቭ ዲግሪ ስንል ደግሞ one from the whole ብለን short adjective, long adjective ብለን እዚህ ጋር ያየናቸውን ነገሮች ናቸው። So it is enough for today about our today lesson. If you have a question, you are welcome. ጥያቄ ካላችሁ ጥያቄ መጠየቅ ትችላላችሁ። ስለ ማወዳደር ነው ያየነው። ገላጮችን ነው ተጠቅመን ስለ ማወዳደር ነው ያየነው አሁን ዛሬ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ጥያቄ ካላችሁ you are welcome. ጥያቄ ካላችሁ if you have no, have a nice time. Goodbye. Fixes. Okay, so our today lesson is regarding comparison for grade 8 students. For grade 8 students, about comparison. So comparison means what you have said. Comparison means the process of comparing two or more than two people, things, animals by using different adjectives in different form and in different ways. So when you compare animals, things or people, we can use different form of the adjectives. There are three types of there are three types of degree adjectives. For example, simple degree adjective, comparative degree adjective, And the third one is superlative. Superlative degree adjective. Then when we use the three groups, we use an adjective in different forms by adding different suffixes. For example, here what we say, there is no comparison in the simple degree adjective. Simply what? Telling about the person, the things, or the animals, behavior, size, color, without adding the adjective, the suffix. For example, Sarah is beautiful. Sarah is beautiful. Simply we are taking what? We are talking about the quality of Sarah. Ali is tall. Ali is, when you say Sarah, when we say tall, we are talking about the size of what? Ali. She is lazy. We are talking about she, or about her weakness, quality. Okay? But there is no comparison. There is no comparison. But when you come to comparative degree adjective, there is a comparison. There is a people, more than two or more than two people. So comparative degree adjective is used to compare only two people, things, or animals. Comparative degree adjectives. So we can compare the people or the animal or the things by using different adjectives. The adjectives can be what? Short adjective or long adjective. When we say short adjective, an adjective that has one syllable. An adjective that has one syllable. That's what we call short adjective. When we use a short adjective for comparison or for comparing the people, we use the suffix r, er, ier plus than at the end of what? The adjective one. Then what? For example, look, tall, big, short adjective ስንል ማለት ነው። Tall, big, small, fat, large. These are what? A short adjective. Short adjective ምንድነው ያልነው? Short adjective ስንል በአንድ ድምፅ አንድ ቀለም ያለው በአንድ ጊዜ በአንድ ትንፋሽ አንብበን የምንጨርሰው ገላጮች ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ እንላቸዋለን ማለት ነው። ግልጽ ነው አይደል? እንደዚህ አይነቶቹን ገላጮች ሾርት አድጀክቲቭ ስንል ወደ ኮምፓሪዝን ወይም ኮምፓራቲቭ ዲግሪ ላይ ስንጠቀም ደግሞ በዚህኛው ዲግሪ ላይ ስንጠቀም ምን እንጠቀማለን? እነዚህን ቅጥያዎች እንጨምራለን ነው። አር ኢአር አኢአር some adjective take only r when they end with letter e. For example, look, large, larger. Simply we use what? R. Simply we use R. ER or IER, an adjective that end with letter Y. For example, happy. Happy. Happier. Okay? Happier. Happy, happier. We omit what? Letter Y. Then add IER. Happier. Short adjective, no? Y እናጠፋና IER እንወስዳለን. But the others are simply adding what? ER. Fatter. Small? Smaller. ሾርት ኮምፓራቲቭ ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ ላይ ማለት ነው። ፎር ኤግዛምፕል when you make a sentence Ali is taller than Abdu. We compare two people or two person Ali and what? Abdu. But when you come to here simple degree adjective, we only talk about what? Sarah. Only about Sarah. No comparison here. But when you come to comparative degree, there is a comparison. Two person, Ali and Abdu. Then the adjective takes different what? Suffixes. በዚህን ጊዜ ኮምፓራቲቭ ዲግሪ ላይ የተለያዩ ቅጥያዎች ይወስዳሉ አድጀክቲቮቹ ብለናል አይደል? ይወስዳሉ። እነዚህም ቅጥያዎች ምን ናቸው? አር ኢአር አይኦር ይወስዳሉ ነው። then plus than. So Ali is taller than Abdu. Sarah is happier than her sister. Sarah is happier than her sister. Here Sarah, here also what? Her sister. So we are comparing Sarah and her sister by using the comparative degree adjective happier አለን። happier የሚለውን ቃል በመጠቀም ሳራና እህቷን እያወዳደር ነው ማለት ነው። so ዲፈረንስን እየገለጽ ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ comparative degree ላይ short adjective you have to consider. For short adjective we use the suffix er, I, er. So how we can use for long adjective? For long adjective. When you say long adjective, an adjective that has more than one syllable. ከአንድ ቀለም በላይ ያለው ገላጭ ከሆነ long adjective እንላለን ማለት ነው። ግልጽ ነው አይደል? for example look big የሚለው ቃልና beautiful ስንል big is what? በአንድ ትንፋሽ ነው አይደል? one syllable ነው። በአንድ ትንፋሽ ነው አንብበን የምንጨርሰው ማለት ነው። big እንላለን። but when you read this or when you pronounce the word beautiful it takes a long time አይደል? ረጅም ጊዜ ይወስዳል አይደል እንዴ? ለምሳሌ big here beautiful እረፍት አለ አይደል? አዎ ይሄኛው ጋር ስንመጣ ግን ምንድነው እረፍት የለም አይደል? ቢግ እዚህ ጋር ግን ምን አለ? አፋችን ውስጥ ስናነበው እረፍት ያመጣል እንዴ? beautiful interesting careful useful አይደል? so long adjective means an adjective that has more than one syllable. Example beautiful, useful, interesting. Then when we use a long adjective in the comparative degree. Okay, good morning class. Sit down. Okay, do you remember about our previous lesson? Okay, in the previous lesson or class we have discussed about adjectives, Adjectives. So what does mean adjectives? When you say adjective, what does mean adjectives and how we can use adjectives in the sentence? So adjective means a part of a speech that modifies a noun. That modifies a noun. There are different types of adjectives. Some of the type of adjectives are, for example, adjective of color. Adjective of color. For example, white, red, blue, yellow. And the second one, adjective of size. When you say adjective of size, for example, tall, small, short, big, fat, thin, large. These are adjective of size. And the other one is adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity. Smart, beautiful, clever, handsome, lazy, cheap, new, old. These are some of the adjective of quantity. Quality. Adjective of quality. And the other one is adjective of quantity. Means an adjective that shows amount, number. Okay? For example, many, much, many, much, a lot of, some, few, a few, one, two, such, and others are some of the adjective of quantity. Quantity. ስለዚህ ባለፈው እነዚህ ነበር ያየነው አይደል? ገላጭ ምንድነው? ለምን እንደምንጠቀመው ጥቂቶቹ ደግሞ የገላጭ አይነቶች እነማን ናቸው ብለን እነዚህን ያየነው አይደል? ለምሳሌ መጠንን የሚገልጽ ገላጭ፣ አይነትን የሚገልጽ ገላጭ፣ ኳሊቲን የሚገልጽ ደግሞ መጠንን ማለት ቁጥርን የሚገልጽ ገላጭ እና ያየነው ማለት ነው። So students, our today lesson is comparison. Comparison. Comparison means what? You have to understand the concept of the title. Comparison. Comparison means the process of comparing things, animals, people by using what? Adjectives. By using adjectives in different ways and in different form. Comparison ስንል ምንድነው? ማወዳደር ማለት ነው። ግልጽ ነው? ማወዳደር ግልጽ እንዲሆንላችሁ ማወዳደር ምንድነው የምናወዳደረው? ሰውን፣ እንስሳን፣ ቁስን፣ እጽዋትን ሊሆን ይችላል። ግልጽ ነው አይደል? ምን በመጠቀም? by using what? adjectives. ትናንት adjective ምን እንደሆነ አይተናል፣ ታይፓቸውን አይተናል። አሁን ደግሞ ማወዳደር ላይ comparison ላይ ልንጠቀም ነው። so adjectives, when you come to practice to compare people or things, we can use in different forms. For example, there are 3 types of degree. There are 3 types of degree. 1, simple degree adjective. 2, comparative degree adjective. And the third one is superlative degree adjective. Under this, the 3 groups we use an adjective. በሶስቱም ምድቦች ስር ምን ተጠቀሙ ምንድነው? adjective ገላጮችን። ግልጽ ነው አይደል? So we try to see one by one. Here, our lesson is we try to simple degree adjective. Simple degree adjective. In this way of or type of comparison, there is no what? There is no comparison. There is no comparison. Simply, we try to tell the behavior, the size, the quality, the quantity of a people, animals, or things by using what? An adjective without comparison. We don't add suffixes at the end of adjective in this group, in this part man. በዚህ ግሩፕ ስር ወይም በዚህ ስር የምንጠቀምበት ጊዜ ማለት ነው ምንም አይነት ኮምፓሪዝን ማወዳደር የለም። ማወዳደር ስንል ሁለት ነገር ሲኖር ነው አይደል? እና ከዛ በላይ ነው አይደል? ሶ አሁን እዚህ ጋር የምናየው ማወዳደር የሚባል ነገር የለም። ሲምፕሊ ስለ አንድ ነገር፣ ስለ አንድ ሰው፣ ስለ አንድ ቁስ፣ ስለሱ ባህሪ፣ አይነት፣ ጥራት፣ ብዛት እንዲህ ነው ያል የምንጠቀመው ማለት ነው። ኤግዛምፕል there is no comparison ብለናል። ሶ ኤግዛምፕል Sarah is beautiful. Sarah is beautiful. There is no comparison, but we use an adjective to tell what? About the quality of Sarah. Aren't it? So, beautiful. This is an adjective. Simple degree or positive degree adjective. Simple degree or positive degree adjective is not use the suffix at the end. Ali is tall. Ali is tall. She is lazy. Yeah. Here we are talking about the quality of Sarah by using the word beautiful. Here we are talking about the size of Ali by using the adjective what? Tall. And here we are talking about about her laziness quality by using the word lazy. ይሄንን ቃል በመጠቀም ስለሷ ኳሊቲ ነው እየተናገርን ያለ ነው አይደል እንዴ? Simply informing or telling about the behavior of or the quality of or the quantity of the animals or things or people man. ስለ አንድ ሰው ስለ አንድ እንስሳ ቁስ ዝም ብለን እንዲህ ነው ብለን ስለነሱ የምንናገር ከሆነ ማወዳደር የለም። ምንድነው? ኮምፓሪዝን እንለዋለን ማለት ነው። ሲምፕል ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ በሚለው ስር እንጠቀማለን ማለት ነው። ሲምፕል ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ ብዙም እንትን የሚል ነገር አይደለም። ትናንትና ሲምፕል ምንድነው? ትናንትና ያየነው አረፍተ ነገር ስንሰራ አይተናል አይደል? እንደዛ ማለት ነው። ይሄ ሲምፕል ዲግሪ የምንለው ማለት ነው። What is the point is here in the second one? The second one is what? Comparative degree adjective. You have to see the difference between simple degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. ልዩነቱን እያያችሁ መሄድ አለባችሁ። So comparative degree adjective Here, comparative degree adjective is used to compare only two things or two people or two animals or others. But the number is what? Two. In the comparative degree adjective form. So comparative degree adjective is used to compare only two people or things or animals. You have to understand. አሁን ሶስቱን ስታወዳደሩ ምክንያቱም ኮምፓሪዥን ስለ ማወዳደር ስናወራ ኮምፓሪዥን ላይ ማለት ነው ሶስት ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቮችን ነው ያያየን ያለነው ሲምፕል ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ ኮምፓራቲቭ ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ ሱፐርላቲቭ ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ አይደል ሶ ሂር ኮምፓራቲቭ ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ የምንለው ምንድነው there is a comparison here there is no comparison in the simple degree አይደል comparison የለም ማወዳደር የሚባል ነገር የለም አይደል ዝም ብለን ስለ አንድ ነገር ስለ አንድ ሰው እንዲህ ነው ብለን መናገር ነው but here in the comparative degree adjective there is comparison ማወዳደር አለ so the comparison takes place between only two things people or persons so how to compare how to use the adjective in the sentence አሁን ደግሞ ምንድነው የምናደርገው ስለዚህ ሁለት ነገሮችን ብቻ የምናወዳደር ከሆነ እንዴት ነው የምናወዳደረው ገላጩን እንዴት ነው የምንጠቀመው ነው ግልጽ ነው አይደል ይሄን የምታዩት ማለት ነው so we can compare by using a short adjective then what long adjective then when we use a short adjective and a long adjective the structure is different in the comparison so for short adjective we use adjective plus r er plus than example for short adjective means what short adjective means an adjective that can be pronounced only within a short period of time for example በአጭር ጊዜ ውስጥ አንብበን የምንጨርሰው ማለት ነው ለምሳሌ for example short big small hard adjectives that have one syllable adjectives that have one syllable that what we call short adjective እንላቸዋለን ግልጽ short adjective means what አጫጭር ገላጮች ናቸው እነዛም ደግሞ ምንድናቸው ስናነብ ባንድ ትንፋሽ አንድ ቀለም ያላቸው ይባላሉ one syllable short big lazy fat weak ይሄንን ስናነብ ያለው ታይም እና beautiful interesting intelligent ጊዜ የሚወስደው ይሄኛው ነው አይደል ረጅም ነው አይደል long adjective short adjective የሚለው ለዛ ነው ማለት ስለዚህ short adjective means an adjective that has one syllable. So tall, big, big. Get it all? So tall, big, small, fat. So change into comparative form. These are what? A positive degree or simple degree. እነዚህ ምንድን ናቸው? ሲምፕል ዲግሪ ነው አይደል? ምንም አይነት ቅጥያ አይወስዱም። ፖዚቲቭ ዲግሪ የምናላቸው ፖዚቲቭ ዲግሪ አድጀክቲቭ የምንላቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ tall change into comparative form. How can you change into comparative form? Taller. Very nice. Tall, taller. Big, bigger. Good. Bigger. Look. Small, smaller. Fat, fatter. Wide, wider. Look at the suffixes. At the end of positive degree, we add suffixes at the end. Like the suffixes are an adjective that ends with letter E. Simply use what? R. IER here, what? An adjective or a simple degree adjective that ends with letter Y. Takes what? IER. When you change into comparative form. The other one takes what? ER. For example, look. Tall, taller. ER. Big, bigger. Small, smaller. Fat, what? Okay, so comparative degree adjective ብለን ስናይ ማለት ነው we use to compare only two things or people or animals. By using comparative form we add the